Joe's. With very thin walls, so I'm a little weary of speaking too loudly, but I landed a couple of hours ago in my little hotel room Airbnb thing. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but I need to have dinner, and I kind of want to walk around a little bit because otherwise I would have just wasted the afternoon. So there's a Trader Joe's half an hour away, so I'm gonna go to that and then wander, grab some dinner. Not thinking anything crazy. I'm just kind of want to go in bed, but it's like 6 p.m, so that's crazy. Yeah, I'm in New York, guys. New fucking York. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so my hair's crazy. My face is so red. It is so incredibly windy outside. Like, I actually thought I was gonna fly off. I went to like a little, so I was gonna go to the Brooklyn Bridge to see the sunrise, and then I noticed it took like an hour. I was like, I actually can't be bothered to go all the way to the sunrise at Brooklyn Bridge, because I found a little like viewing point yesterday just while I was wandering around. It was so cute. Oh, you've probably seen the videos, but it's so beautiful. Literally sat here, I was like, I actually like still feel like I'm in a movie set. Like, it doesn't feel like, I feel like I'm watching a movie. Like, I feel like I'm in like a virtual reality, like, yeah, I just like yeah, I can't imagine it. Basically, I can't like believe I'm here. But I was at this like end of this viewing point, which is like on the river. I don't know what the river's called. I should probably find that out, but if it's even a river, it's not really technically, I don't know. Either way, I thought I was actually gonna fly off. I was like gripping my phone, but I got a little coffee and then just walked around Greenpoint. It's so nice here. It's so nice. I do feel like Brooklyn, and like more Bushwick Brooklyn, like where I was when I went yesterday to like I went to Trader Joe's, like that it actually is just East London. Like Bushwick Brooklyn is genuinely, I was like, okay, so I'm in Hackney, like I'm actually just in East London. This isn't, it's like Hackney Wick in a way. It's kind of weird, but like Fish Island, Hackney Wick area. But yeah, anyway, it's basically it's fucking windy as shit, but I really like it. I went yesterday to, yesterday I walked down to Trader Joe's, of course. Got some little treats. Actually, let me show you what I got. It's quite fun. Also the light in here is like, the second I leave this little like bedroom bit, it's like pitch black, and all the lights are like white, kind of gross, but it's fine. Anyway, yeah, so let me put you down. So yesterday, I was like, okay, basically Trader Joe's I feel like is known for having like fun little snacks, so I was like, let me see if I find any snacks. But there's so many people there, and I was kind of like, I don't know, I was tired, I was just feeling a little shy, so I didn't really get too much, which is fine because it's kind of expensive. But got some bananas to get me through the mornings, and also just think that'd be good to have. They're fucking huge though. Didn't realize this yesterday, but look at the size of this banana. Anyway, I also got these peanut butter chewy coated drizzled granola bars. All of their Trader Joe's packaging, like the packaging, the thing is it's Trader Joe's, it really looks like fake, like when you were a little kid and you had like fake toys of grocery stuff. That's what, like the packaging looks just fake. But I got these, hopefully that will be good. And then These I'm excited for because first off, I don't know if it's just these or if it's just American Crisps. I don't think it's all American Crisps, but I reckon it's just these. But like, this package is full. There's like hardly any air in this. Great. So, the rolled corn tortilla chips and chili and lime flavored. Basically, they look fire. I'm excited to try those. And then after I went to church, oh, first I actually went to CVS because, so I got these little press-on nails from Hannah. They're super lovely. Oh, like, that's not a great video, but they're so nice. Even the passport control guy was like, I really like your nails. And I was like, oh, guess what? And he was like, oh, like press-ons, do you prefer those? And I was like, well, I've never really tried them. I've never really got my nails done. So I was like, he was a lovely guy. I actually had such a good time at passport control. Not a good time because I waited like an hour and a half and the guys behind me were like a group of really gross 20-year-old boys. Ugh. But when I went up to passport control, it was so easy, so smooth. He was like, oh, Irish, but you've got the Fernandez. And I was like, you know, king. Anyway, that doesn't matter. So I went to CVS because I was like, this nail was falling off because I just used like sticky pads rather than like glue. Which now I think I'm gonna have to, once all of these start to wander off, I'm gonna have to glue them all on because this one's just gonna stay so long. So went to CVS and then I bought some hair putty because I didn't bring any like mousse or anything. Although it went so fucking crazy that I don't think it matters. I think I'm gonna have to like tie my hair down somehow today. And then after that, wandered around, went to the Trader Joe's, and then from there I noticed that there was a Levain bakery. Guys, if you have been on the American side of any sort of media from 2012 to now, you know what Levain bakery is. So I was so fucking excited because I was like, these are like the big cookies that look like, they're like that big, they're huge, and they're apparently amazing, so good. And I was like, I need to get them. It was like nearly $6, but listen, I'm on holiday. It is what it is. It is what it is, unfortunately. Went there and then I went to Joe's Pizza. I don't know if this is the pizza place that people were like, I think this is the famous one, but I was wondering because it was right there, and I was like, I actually think for the first night in New York, I was like hungry but not crazy, and I didn't really want to, I was too tired to like go anywhere properly. I was like, I just kind of want a slice. So I got 2 slices. I got a pepperoni and I got a just a classic. I was like, the regular and then the margarita and then regular and the pepperoni. He was like, of course. They were so nice too. They were laughing about. They were like, yeah. So it was good vibes. The pizza was, I was like, oh my god, a New York slice. Burnt the fuck out of the roof of my tongue to a point where like there's no skin up there right now. This morning when I was brushing my teeth, it was like bleeding. Kind of bad, but it is what it is. And like it'll regrow in like 2 days. Or like it'll regrow like by this afternoon, so it's fine. But I got that, and then I walked home, like just wandered through the streets of Brooklyn. I like haven't listened to any music at all. I haven't put my headphones on since I left. Like I not even left when I left the house, like in London. I like didn't put any headphones on. I just did the tube in silence. Yeah, I did the tube in silence. That was crazy. But I just haven't, I was like, I just don't feel any inclination to, like, I'm just trying to enjoy the streets. Also about the streets, a lot of chirping birds, and I've only seen like 2 pigeons. I don't know if it's just where I'm staying, and I don't know if London has polluted me, but I was expecting so many more pigeons. Not as many pigeons, which is good. So yeah, I just got in this morning, gone for a little coffee, a little walk. I'm gonna have my cookie. Little Levain bakery biscuit because I didn't have it last night. I was kind of like too tired and too full. I fell asleep by like 9:30. It was fantastic. So I'm gonna have that, and then I think as I was meant to be in Brooklyn Bridge this morning, I should be in the financial district right now. So I'll probably go down to Brooklyn Bridge, walk the bridge, and then go over to the financial district and stuff. Yeah, should be fun. I'm excited. Today's St. Patrick's Day also. Happy St. Patrick's Day. I've nothing patriotic on me, but I'm wearing you can't really see this lighting, but it is green. It's like a green strip. It's like red, dark green. That says patriotic. No, by my core patriotic, but I'm not wearing anything. All the little girls have been wearing, well, not all the little girls, but I've seen like 3 little girls on the way to school with green bow. So cute. I'm so excited. Guys, this is actually crazy. This is actually crazy. Just put on this little scarf. I think it eats, but also I think people are gonna see me and be like, she's never done them before. It's kind of fun. And it's kind of green, so St. Patrick's. It's the whole fit, let me show you. It's the fit we got going on. I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Right? It's cute. Got a little tufts. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it. It's New York. No one knows me. No one knows that I don't do this. Just tucked in bed, got the office on, put the little heater on, having a coffee. It's like 2 p.m, maybe half 1. Turns out there's a lot of hours in a day, is what I'm realizing. And I wasn't prepared for all of them. So yeah, no, it's been good. I went, wandered around this morning, obviously. I went to Brooklyn Bridge, like Dumbo area, very nice. Across the bridge, that was exciting. I was a little worried I was gonna fucking fly off. So windy. But yeah, then walked around like the financial district a little bit. Went to the 9/11 Memorial, Trinity Church. Yeah, just kind of wandered. Then I was like, oh, I'm actually getting kind of hungry and kind of tired. So I got a little bagel, sat near the water, sat there for a little while actually. It was really nice. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here for a bit because I'm honestly knackered. Have a little coffee, reset. It's quite nice. I don't know if I've explained, but I've never done a solo trip. So that's my first solo trip. And honestly, it's quite nice to like, once I'm like feeling a bit more down, to just do what I want. Like, you know, I don't have to be like, fuck, we're on holiday, like, I'm just gonna be in a good mood and, you know, keep going. I can like actually just sit and be kind of like,
Hello, number 13, 石山。
the Jack. Apparently it feels like -9 degrees outside. Yeah, been a bit of a lazy morning. Just had some breakfast, showered. It's like 10 a.m. so like 3 hours later than my yesterday's start, but that's fine because it's actually only 10 a.m. Still morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Central Park today. Gonna try and grab a coffee as soon as I can because I feel my energy dwindling. So if anything, might get a coffee before I go on the subway and just drink it on Subway. I've literally got tights underneath my trousers because of how cold I'm fearing it's gonna be. So yeah, all huddled up, got my heat tech. I've got snacks in my bag. Let's go.
Oh, good.
Literally so cold. All wrapped up. Still so cold. I've been sat in Central Park. This nice little rock. For like, I honestly don't know. I want to say maybe an hour or something. Just been journaling. Really trying to find who I am. Figure that out. And take her into life. Birth her, if you will. Yeah. I think I just care too much about other people and like their opinions and their thoughts and how I'm being perceived, and fuck it, it's too much. So I'm gonna, yeah, try to stop that, but just be myself. And I don't know really who that is yet, but I do in my core. I know she's someone who has a lot to give. Gives too much sometimes, but it's okay. She's cool. She's pretty cool. So once I find her, I'll bring her out. But anyway, let's get the sky out. I'm gonna go wander to the Block Museum. I've got the Frick collection, whatever, in 2 hours. So I'm gonna walk to the Block Museum, see the Lincoln Center of Performing Arts, maybe buy a new leotard, see how expensive they are there, and then wander around. Probably get some food because I'm kind of hungry, but yeah, let's go. Okay guys, going out. It's like 10:45. I fell asleep, of course, because I was tucked into bed for like 3 hours. I don't really want to go. But I do. Like, I know I'm gonna, if I don't go, I'll come home and I'll be like, fuck, I wish I'd gone. I can't believe I didn't go. So I'm whispering because it's literally 11 p.m. and I don't have the energy to be talking any louder. I have to bring my passport because I was like, they probably won't accept my provisional license. I'm so tired. But it's literally once. Like, I can come home, I can sleep until like 1:30 if I wanted to. So it's fine, we're gonna have fun, have a drink, meet a couple lesbians, like, it's gonna be good. And if it's dead, I'm turning right back around. Not being funny. I'm not gonna entertain that. Fingers crossed, girls. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Guys, literally New York fucking city. The city that never sleeps. And first off, I want to be in bed. That's crazy. That's literally crazy. Also, I think tonight is the night the lesbians are gonna take off. I'm like, go to sleep. Like, that's actually insane. So, it's so shy to film as if I'm not again in New York for people just do whatever they want. Okay, you can't even see me now. But, guys, we got this. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, I'm just kind of nervous. I'm shy. I've like never been out before though. So, this will be exciting. Okay, see you. Literally New York. What the fuck? Wow. Wow. She's back in bed. Okay guys, little day recap because I don't think I actually filmed much. Woke up kind of late, a little bit hungover, and I didn't sleep much, so just kind of feeling a little, and also kind of, I don't know if it's the hangover making me feel like this, but a little pre-birthday blues. I think this is very normal. I think a lot of people feel it. It's not like a thing of like, oh, I'm aging or anything. I don't know, there's just something about your birthday, I guess, makes you think of all the people in your life and like who you are, and I don't know, just feeling a little down about it. I feel like I might need a little cry, but that's okay. It's fine, just get that out. But yeah, so what did I do? Basically, that's the kind of vibe we're going into today. I went to a diner. That was so much fun, actually. I had sat up on the counter. I think the lady probably thought I was fucking stupid, like the way she was like, hello, and I was like, I pointed to the empty seat and was like, can I sit? She was like, yeah. So fucking funny. But I had some chicken and waffles, which was fun, and coffee, like the refilled coffee. It was just so American. And then after that, I went to like West Village, Greenwich area, which was nice. Saw Stonewall Inn, that was lovely. Just kind of walked. Honestly, I've just been walking around from there. I went from West Village to Union Square, I think it is, and then just walked up to Times Square. And honestly, saying it out loud feels like nothing, but it took like, I want to say I got to West Village maybe 12:30ish, and I only left at I left Times Square at like 4, so it took a while. But yeah, I just walked around, and now I think I'm just gonna sit for a little bit. I put on a little face mask, and then I was gonna do a dinner out as like a final dinner, but I might just get some food and sit by that little viewing point that I sat at on the first morning. I think that would be nice. Just kind of see New York on my last day. Today's my last day, by the way. I fly out tomorrow morning, so I'll leave here at like 5:30. Should be fun. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's how I'm feeling. Anyway, Also, I bought 2 tops. I think I have a clip of one of them that will have come on. Then the other one, I'll insert a clip here, I guess. I'll try it on at home. Yeah. Very different vibes from each other, which is quite funny, but I'm hoping for the first one, like the low cut one, to be my birthday top. Because I don't know if I mentioned it, but I just wanted to make my birthday top. As per, I left too late, and then I was trying to finish it on the Sunday before I left, and I ran out of the thread that I was using, like the color. So that was kind of disappointing, but I was never going to finish it in time anyway, so it was just a lot of unnecessary pressure and stress. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't know, just birthdays, you know what I mean? I think especially this one, it's just very different. But okay, might have a little cry, eat a banana. I don't know have much else to do or say on that matter, but yeah, okay, see you. Seen the sunset. I was gonna go, well, I went to this like, it's pretty much just like a marketplace, supermarket, but it has like a section with like pre-made in the sense like they've just made it, like sushi and rice bowls and that sort of thing. What I didn't know is they put out the rice bowls at 4:30. And then it's kind of like first come, first serve, obviously first come, first serve, but I didn't realize they'd be that early, which means when I got there, and that was my plan for dinner, I was gonna have that and chillax and have a good night. All gone. And I was like, okay, I had like no plan B. So I was kind of panicking, kind of worried. And then I was like, oh, let me just get, like there's a taco place that's quite good next to me. So I was like, I'll just get that. Whatever, I'll just like eat in bed. Queue down the fucking, what's it called? God, I keep saying what's it called. Queue down the road. Apparently, Thursday nights in New York, or where it's at, everyone's outside right now. Except for me. I can't remember it today, guys. I just can't bother. But, so, yeah, queue outside the door. I mean, outside the road. And all I could think of was when my mum was like, have you booked somewhere for dinner? And I was like, no, I'm just gonna wander and, you know, see what's available. Also, I don't even want to go out for dinner, so it's fine. But I was like, fuck. At this point, the only things I have in my room are the bananas, the peanut butter, protein bar thingies, and the crisps. So I was like, I can't have the crisps again for dinner. And not that I had them for dinner, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I just can't do this. And then I was like, let me deliver sushi. I mean, Uber Eats sushi, but I like don't know obviously where to get it from. Everything looks a bit sus. Like, it's not like my gourmet sushi. You know what I mean? My gourmet sushi in London. Oh, I love gourmet sushi. She's so good. Anyway. And then I remember there's this burger place, the Alexander's, if you know, their dad really loves. And there was one down the road from me. So I was like, okay, I could go, just half an hour walk, or I could Uber Eats it. So I literally Uber Eats a cheeseburger. I'm gonna have that. I'm all packed, already done that. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my dinner, have a shower, get into bed, and honestly, knock out. Kind of sad to go, but I feel like it's sad because it's like I'll have to go back to reality, but also I'm kind of like, I kind of want to go back to it. Like, I don't know, I think I'm living in a weird limbo. Again, I think just the vibe today has just been a bit down, so I think it's like throwing me around a little bit, but I don't know, I just kind of want to cuddle up in my own bed, be in my land. I love my land, but yeah, feeling a little blue, but that's okay, yeah, pretty much it. Basically, a review of the trip. I've loved New York. I think the first day was a lot of walking. I think I did like 35,000 steps or something, and I think I felt a lot of pressure to like, this has to be amazing, but it was nice. I enjoyed the first day. Second day was my favorite. It was when I went to Central Park. I just felt so at peace that day. I think like I was just in a great mood all in all, like the whole day, and it was just really lovely, so I'm happy with that. And today was also good, but again, I was just in a bit of a low energy today, but I've really loved New York. I mean, obviously I was gonna love New York. I do think there was quite a lot of pressure to love it, like expectations, and yeah, no, I don't know, I've really liked it. I think I'm happy I stayed. I'm staying in like Brooklyn, Greenpoint specifically. It's been so lovely. So yeah, I'm happy I'm staying here rather than like central, like Manhattan or like anywhere in the main slither of land, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. It's been crazy that it's been a solo trip. Like, it hasn't felt any really that much different to every day. I will say I've like not put my headphones on once. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I'm a big music or podcast person. I like never get to two without it. I never do anything without it. Like, I won't even go to the Sainsbury's 5-minute walk without my headphones on. I've done this whole trip, no headphones. It's just been kind of crazy, but I've enjoyed it. But yeah, all in all, would recommend New York, would recommend a solo trip, would recommend being by yourself and having time to think and try and get to know yourself. You're gonna have to do a bit more of that, but it's a good start. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it comes together. I don't know how many clips videos I actually took, so I hope it's not just me waffling for the whole however long. But alas, it'll be good. Did I ever show you what I bought the other day? The vintage shop. I bought, first off, a mini skirt, a little denim mini skirt, and then this ring. That looks like a watch. This was $5 because it doesn't work. Can you even say come on? I don't think you can. But anyway, it's very cute. I've been wearing it on this finger. Yeah. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna have my burger, have a shower, and go to sleep. Bye. Bye, New York. Bye, comfy butt.